Dilophosaurus, the two-crested predator of the early Jurassic, around 186 million years ago, during the dawn of the early Jurassic, a strange and elegant predator walked across the lands we now call North America. This was Dilophosaurus, one of the earliest large meat-eating dinosaurs, a lightweight, fast-moving hunter that reached 7 meters, 23 feet, in length but weighed only around 400 kilograms, 880 pounds. It was not the bulky predator we often imagine. Instead, Dilophosaurus was slender, lightly built, and surprisingly graceful. What made it instantly recognizable were the two thin, arched crests running along the top of its skull. These crests were delicate, far too fragile for combat, and were likely covered in bright keratin, making them stand out like colorful flags. Scientists believe these crests were used for display, helping individuals recognize each other or track mates. Bone discovery and early fossils. The story of Dilophosaurus begins in northern Arizona, in the rocky layers of the Canada Formation. In 1940, a Navajo man named Jesse Williams discovered unusual bones near Tuba City. When a team of paleontologists returned in 1942, they uncovered 3 skeletons, arranged in a triangle, each lying where they've been buried for nearly 200 million years. One skeleton was almost perfect, one of the best early Jurassic predators ever found. Another was weathered, and the third was only a fragment. But together, they revealed a creature the world had never seen before. At first, in 1954, the dinosaur was mistakenly placed in the wastebasket category Megalosaurus weatherilli. It wasn't until 1964 when a larger skeleton was discovered, with clear evidence of 2 dramatic skull crests, that scientists realized it deserved its own name. In 1970, paleontologist Samuel P. Wells officially named it Dilophosaurus, the two-crested lizard. Since then, more specimens, including an infant, have been discovered, helping scientists understand how this dinosaur grew and changed during its lifetime. Brain appearance and anatomy. Dilophosaurus' skull was long but delicate, with a distinctive kink or notch in the upper jaw. Its teeth were thin, curved, and razor-sharp, perfect for gripping small prey or scavenging. It had a long neck with hollow, lightweight vertebrae, strong, flexible arms, long, slender fingers with sharp claws, a powerful pair of hind legs built for speed, stout feet with large killing claws. Although its arms looked dangerous, its mouth was likely the main hunting tool. The short forelimbs couldn't reach very far, meaning Dilophosaurus probably grabbed its prey first with its jaws. Meat on bone, what did Dilophosaurus eat? As one of the earliest large predators, Dilophosaurus lived in a world without giant tyrannosaurs or allosaurs. It may have hunted smaller dinosaurs, lizards, and early mammals, and even fish in rivers and lakes. Some footprint fossils even show resting positions, giving us rare insight into how this dinosaur moved and behaved. Artist palette myths and movie fiction. Thanks to Jurassic Park, many people imagine Dilophosaurus as a small dinosaur with frilled neck and venom that it spat at its prey. But this is pure fiction. Real Dilophosaurus facts. It did not spit venom. It did not have a frill. It was much larger than shown in the movie. Its skull crests were display structures, not weapons. Despite these inaccuracies, the movie made Dilophosaurus iconic around the world. Globe showing Europe Africa life in the Jurassic landscape. Dilophosaurus shared environment with early armored dinosaurs like Scutellosaurus and plant eaters such as Ceratosaurus. At its time, it was the largest land animal in North America, an early king of the continent before the rise of larger predators. It likely grew quickly, adding 30 to 35 kilograms per year when young. One famous specimen shows healed injuries, proving it survived multiple challenges during its life. In modern times, Dilophosaurus was honored as a state dinosaur in Connecticut, thanks to fossilized tracks found there. T-Rex legacy of a two-crested predator. After decades of research, Dilophosaurus remains one of the most important early Jurassic discoveries. Its combination of speed, display crests, and advanced anatomy makes it a vital piece in the evolutionary puzzle of early theropods. Even today, nearly a century after its discovery, paleontologists continue to study the fossils, correcting old reconstructions and uncovering new secrets about this beautiful, mysterious dinosaur. Dilophosaurus was not just a predator. It was a symbol of the changing Jurassic world, a creature of both power and elegance, marked forever by its 2 iconic crests. Dilophosaurus was among the earliest large predators to walk the Earth, a medium-sized theropod that lived long before the massive meat-eaters of the late Jurassic and Cretaceous. During the early Jurassic, it was actually the largest land animal in North America, dominating its environment long before giants like Allosaurus appeared. Despite its role as an early apex predator, Dilophosaurus was lightly built and surprisingly slender, closer in size to a modern brown bear than to the massive predators that came later. The biggest known individual reached about 7 meters, 23 feet, in length with a weight of around 400 kilograms, 880 pounds. Its skull alone stretched nearly 60 centimeters, long and narrow, designed for quick, precise strikes. The smaller type specimen, the one first used to describe the species, measured just over 6 meters, 19.8 feet, and stood roughly 1.36 meters, 4 feet 5 inches, tall at the hips. Even at this size, it remained an agile, fast-moving hunter. One intriguing discovery linked to Dilophosaurus comes from a rare resting trace, a fossil impression left by a theropod similar to Dilophosaurus and its close relative Lilian sternus. Some scientists believe this fossil shows hints of down-like feathers around the belly and feet, suggesting that early theropods may have been partially feathered. Others argue these shapes might simply be impressions created as the animal shifted in soft sediment. While the debate continues, the possibility of early feathers fits with the growing evidence that many predatory dinosaurs carried some form of body covering. What remains clear is that Dilophosaurus was a remarkable early predator, large for its time, fast, lightly built, and possibly even feathered, an animal that stood at the dawn of the age of true theropod giants. Dilophosaurus had a lightweight, streamlined body built for speed. Its most striking feature was a pair of thin, curved crests on top of its skull, likely used for display rather than combat. The skull itself was long and narrow, with sharp, blade-like teeth ideal for slicing flesh. Its neck was long and flexible, allowing quick strikes at prey. The arms were strong, ending in four-fingered hands with powerful claws for gripping. Its hind legs were long and muscular, designed for fast running, while the three-toed feet carried large claws for traction and hunting. A long, stiff tail acted as a counterbalance, helping the dinosaur stay stable while moving at high speed. Some evidence even suggests Dilophosaurus may have had simple, downy feathers along parts of its body,